Welcome to my blind playthrough of Octopath Traveler. Time for me to explore Grandport first of all here. Right, so what did you have to steal again? Sure, let's try again. No, really? Right, I can accept one fail on both of these, but no. Not taking two fails like that. It's just not okay. Two fails on 80%. The chances of that is too low for me to want to actually, or accept that. So I will be restarting that again and see if we can get a hold of those two items now without failing more than once at least. Really? Seriously? Are you kidding me? So like 1 in 25 to fail 2 in a row. Or thereabouts anyway. It is very rare, so yeah. Slightly annoyed that that has happened now twice. Go. So we got both on the first try this time around, of course. Well, should keep playing I suppose. Let's save and keep doing this a little while longer. Let's see what else I can find here. Do I want to rest? Don't need to rest right now. So how about you? Lapis Lazuli. Where that quest? I seem to remember something about that, but not sure. I might be making stuff up here. Merchant who deals with ore the world over, carrying everything from beautiful and rare crystals to common pebbles in his bag. Lapis Lazuli, say. Legends of swashbucklers and trailblazers inspire this merchant to become a seller of adventure books. He recently came into possession of one of which tells tales of 8 travelers, each fascinating and compelling, and cannot seem to put it down. What a reference to Octopath Traveler? Tales from a faraway land. Not right now. I will definitely try to get that, but not right now though. Probably end this recording by trying to get that. Or end this recording in, like, do it a little later when I've stolen a nice little more in the town. Alright, hidden item. Sweet. Actually gonna read those, so those aren't really that interesting. Gargantuan sheep, nice. We got all those in one go. Soul Glavy, that's a lot of elemental attack. That is also a fair bit of elemental attack. Or other better armor or shields in other places, so yeah. This lady here, born into privilege, this girl spends her days voraciously reading books she ordered from Atlasdam. As her overprotective parents do not allow her to embark on adventures of her own, she instead lets her imagination travel to every corner of the realm. Introduction to adventuring.
Hi there.
That merchant there sells the travel journals of many great adventures. They even write of setting foot into unknown lands that no man has ever visited before.
Hi there.
Welcome.
I mostly deal in weapons, swords, spears, shields. My place barely stores all of them.
Greetings.
Might I interest you in something, traveler? A book to keep you entertained on the road, perhaps? My books will lead you to the undiscovered treasures of the world. Give that book to that, what's it called? I can't remember. The adventurer who never sets out. Call him. Accessories and miscellaneous goods. People around these parts don't seem to care much for my wares. Too bad for you, I guess. Don't mind me, I'm just taking them off your hand.
Ho ho!
Did Did you hear about the relic that was found here in town? It's the sword, they're saying. What belonged to that old knight chappie, you know, Socrath. No, I don't know actually. A young man prone to affectation and exaggeration to the annoyance of those around him. Although once a shy and quiet lad, he became more angry and aggressive after losing someone near and dear to him. Could happen. A visitor. I so rarely see anyone these days. One pair of brigands who terrorized the town. He has a knack for creating concoctions which produce thick smoke or befuddle the senses, which he uses to great effect when relieving innocence of their valuables. That's not a very nice fellow, is it? I want to fight this guy. Might as well do it now. Pretty hard, but shouldn't be impossible. No matter my odds, I will not step down, unless he does some status ailments, which I can't handle. Could happen. Well, that's unpleasant. Very unpleasant even. Need to hope I can burst him down, or the poison does wear off after a while. Break him here, or do I... Let's go with Abide and break him next turn. They won't die by that time. Come on! This guy was annoying. This is an annoying fight. Yeah, need to protect against poison for this one. Broke him, but I'm dead anyway because of poison. Poison is very strong in this game, I have to say. I wonder how much damage it actually deals. Right, let's put that one on. Something that protects against blindness at least. And also want to equip the... Instead of cover, I'll take on Endure. Okay, I think. We'll see. Might wanna... Maybe I'll actually... I think I want the poison protection as well, to be honest. Antidote Stone should be good. Could be more worthwhile in this fight at least, because the poison is just... Let us fight with honor. Having protection against it should be more useful to me. Victory healing with items. That's 500 damage per turn is not nice.
No.
Let's abide now.
The battle is true. Out of my way.
Broken.
Have at you. My blade is... I wreak havoc upon thee! Have at you. Watch my blade dance.
1,000 damage.
The battle is truly joy. Now then. Now then. Victory shall out of my way! Have at you! Out of my way!
Sweet.
Victory shall... My blade! I wreak havoc upon thee! With each battle, I grow stronger.
I feel like I'm actually getting better at these fights with Ulbrich alone. I have more tools now as well, which certainly does help. Certainly do help.
Oh, hello.
Did you need anything? People so rarely come in here. That's because you're the one standing outside. 80%. Oh crap. Wizard amulet. want those. I want to stay before I try to get them though. That's scrutinized as well. Beautiful woman who works at the tavern in town. She owes the landlord a large sum and works hard to pay it off. Though he has offered to forgive her the debt, she declined out of sense of obligation to her spendthrift parents. Those two. The old man who came through not long ago said he was a writer. Apparently he writes all sorts of books to fund his travels. Mentioned some title. What was it again? The Ancient Capitals or something like that. A good-humored man who frequently frequents the tavern in Grandport. He easily befriends all he meets. Claiming good food and spirits will get anyone to talk. This tactic may attribute to his past success as an informant behind enemy lines. Could be. It's a little bit of a gamble there, but...
Hello.
I've come to the town, down from the clifflands to see what interesting goods might be available at the fair. Dried fruits is his specialty, apparently. Some nuts, these are useful. At Merchant's Fair, what a wonderful thing.
Splendid.
There are rare novelties from every region. Cleric who spends more time drinking at the tavern than conducting services at his chapel. In spite of this, he is extremely devout, as many of the other customers at the aforementioned tavern can attest to. Well met, traveler. What can I do for ya? What can I do for ya? Young man who stowed away on a merchant ship and made his way over from the woodlands 6 months ago. He lives at the tavern and has befriended one of the maids, who he learned is being forced to work off a debt. Though she knows nothing of it, he has made plans for them to run away together on a boat. Really?
Faring well?
There's a flourishing outdoor market up ahead. You can find a great many treasures there. No doubt. Silver-filled pouch. Let me get that. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and try to get those that low chance scrutinized now. And then see if I want to get those other steals from that old lady in there as well. So I believe I can fool you with such a technique. Take 3 attempts here, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pause until I get this one, and then I'll continue after I've actually succeeded. Right, succeeded on the 4th attempt apparently, so that's nice. One pair of a pair of brigands who terrorizes the town. Disguised as an old lady, she preys on the sympathy of others and effortlessly steals from the gullible. Huh. Just 32, but looks like an elderly woman apparently. That's... well, I suppose I should have seen that coming with the guy outside as well. Getting those thieving tips and tricks, that is fantastic. I did not expect to get that in any other town except where Tyrion was actually going to do his thing. Yeah, that made a lot of difference here when it comes to stealing. That's nice. Let's see if we can... There's dust. Where was that? This item, was it here? Tales from a faraway land. Sweet. Who I'm supposed to use that on. Or which quest I complete that with, I suppose I should say. Right, nice, got thieving tips and tricks, lovely. That's gonna make life so much easier around here. Very nice. Marksman's longbow. Just gonna go ahead and go around stealing everything that's high chance of stealing. I should have... most of it should be that now. Lots of apothecary stuff here. Elfin stuff. All different kind of soul stones of different sizes there. So many people here. Golden hairpiece, fur cap, additional dancer garb, material dancer garb. Brilliant bow, we need monster bone bow. Ultimate breaker. Well, I'm getting a lot of gear here. I wonder if anything's actually better than what I got though. Mutation axe, bear cleaver, spirit hatchet, adrenaline hatchet. Commemorative column. Orbit price, nice. It's orbit price, dazzling artwork. That's not a really good sword. Better, slightly better, but none of them are really worth it for me. So I think I got better on all accounts. All counts. That sounds pretty good. Got better though. That one I got better, and got the same. 3 of those now, I think. $80 physical and elemental defense. That's actually not bad. Grandport Bazaar. Well, I suppose I should. I'm gonna explore this place area outside here first of all. This town's gonna take a long time. That's why I wanted to do this in a solo recording, because this is a large town. I'm expecting a large town, so this should take a long while. Complete. Hidden shield. I need to buy that one. Right. Sword. Need that for something? I just don't know what yet. Iron's ring. Ooh. That's a ring. Refresh. Who has that quest? Oh wow, 363 elemental attack. Holy crap. That is actually extremely strong. Scourge lines. Was it Rune Blavey? Holy crap, that's a lot of elemental attack. With that, she's about as strong as, or stronger than Cyrus when it comes to elemental attacking. Huh. That was unexpected to me. I expected it was 100% as well. 100 granites are nice once you actually use them. I feel there's gonna be some hard scrutinizing here as well. Hopefully not, because there are so many people around here. Can't steal. Interesting. Wonder if I can trade. Going around robbing everyone in town. That's what I do. So many people around here. Since I have such a high chance of stealing at the moment, I'm just gonna go ahead and do all of that, and then I can focus on scrutinizing after that. That's nice. I think I did everyone out here now, so let's go into the bazaar now then. Let's see what I can do around here. Sledgehammer, Morning Star, fur cap, and fur coat. Bad, bad. Compounds, pouch curious, antique. A couple of treasures. More dazzling artwork and more money. This place was very rewarding in terms of getting a lot of stuff. Holy crap! There's so much stuff in here. All right, let's start scrutinizing now. The Grandport Merchants Association shall bear no liability to victims of swindlers or thieves, nor will it intervene in business disputes. It is incumbent on all concerned parties to resolve such matters themselves.
Good day.
Merchant fair is held in this structure. Oh, the showcase can be found inside as well. Alright, why did I go in again? Thinking autosave, but it might have been a little bit unnecessary. Right, you had a forbidden shield that I can't actually steal. A hidden item. Miscellaneous. Treasure hidden somewhere. There's someone with that as well. It's not. An antiques dealer willing to pay a surprisingly high price for common goods. His only criterion for assessing the value of an item is its personal history. To wit, he will pay a king's ransom for junk. The seller's story is sufficiently compelling.
Indeed.
Ancient relics are full of stories. Therein lies the wonder of them. Indeed, a sword has come into my hands that promises to tell the most astounding tales. Well, I relieve you of that. I'm sorry about that. A jeweler who uses various and not altogether honorable means to learn of and acquire precious gems. He then uses a myriad of other and undeniably disreputable methods to sell them for a significant profit. I've had quite a bit of luck lately. I managed to get my hands on a ring said to be the heirloom of House Byron. Got a pretty deal on it. Now it's just up to my own skills to piece it out as many pricey bits as I can. Well, I already stole that one as well, so sorry about that. Spears, yes.
And so,
it was a lot of hard work lugging this harpoon here, but I needed the restock. You can use it to fish in the oceans or rivers, and no, it's not a spear, it's a harpoon. Anyone around here actually worth the guiding, perhaps? Never know. We're all decently strong here. Most of them, at least. Today's menu: 7 herb soup, scissor crab salad, aurochs steak, grilled pomegranate. Right. There are so many ingredients here that I hardly know what I should concoct. He seems strong. Glacial. I'll show it out. Switch out that guard for this lady. Fresh fruit. Merchant.
Welcome.
All natural, restorative, straight from Whisper Mill. Please take a look. See if there's anyone stronger than I can actually steal defenses. Oh, let's go with that one instead. Sometimes it's more useful to have buffs than debuffs. Or that.
oh, summer's day!
I've been all over this bazaar, and I must say this auction is a sight to behold. Member of a noble family sponsoring the Merchants Fair, a great event that many dream of attending. Well aware of its significance, he has invested a great deal of his resources into ensuring that all goes to plan. He attends anonymously, as he knows rather little about trade and would prefer others remain ignorant of this fact. An item is not bad. Books sold out. Sold all these books, you say? Hit bash. Quite what you expect from a merchant, I guess. The captain who has returned to Grandport. The town's nobles have contracted him to ferry passengers and goods. He loves how lively the town is during the merchant's fair and is happy to support the event.
Yeah?
I'm the captain of a cargo ship. We visit ports all over the world. I just unloaded my cargo, so forgive my fatigue. Right, it's lady and then save and then head. I was only a 7 or I was only a 72% chance, so I'll save before I do that, just in case. I don't know, might fail 3 times in a row. Alright, I'll accept 1 fail here. Really? Perhaps I get 2 fails then. I'm really glad I got that skill boost in that town. That would have been interesting to try to get all those items if I hadn't got that one. Right. That's better. A woman who sells souvenirs to tourists. Though her parents intended for her to take over the family business, she dreams of traveling the world in search of treasure before that happens.
How are you?
Need an inn or tavern, go south to reach downtown. Save again, because I managed to succeed that time. That's nice. Try check this guiding here. Rain bash. This dog's got to scrutinize. A happy mutt with not a care in the world. He is a good dog. But to be fair, all dogs are good dogs. And a pox upon he who dares say otherwise. Right. Talk to that dog. Oof. Oof, oof, indeed. When I was little, my mother talked in her sleep. I could hear her at night calling someone's name over and over, louder and louder, until she screamed. It was scary. She doesn't do that anymore, but I know what if that means she's gotten better. But I don't know if that means she's gotten better. Okay. Hey, do you know any Kevins? You are sometimes searching for someone by that name. I still find myself wondering where he is now, what he might be doing. Oh, I'm sorry, did you need something from me? Really? Come on. There we are, it's better. Laura's new life. A woman known for her generosity and beauty. She lives with her family in Grandport, where her husband serves as commander of the garrison, and enjoys bringing him and his men homemade sweets from time to time. One might say they are the very picture of a perfect husband and wife. Laura's new life. Where's... I remember that from somewhere, but I can't remember it. I can't pinpoint it right now. A woman from a southern nation who traveled the realm working odd jobs until she found her way to Grandport several years ago. In her youth, she helped her mother with the daily cooking and learned a great deal as a result. Her specialty is stewed fish with quartrate.
How do you do?
I come from a land far south here, so far south here that you will not find it on any map. I haven't been back there in a dozen years or more. I have no interest in going back now either. Yet, there's one thing I do miss. The one thing I do miss is the sweet smell of the quartrate blooms that grow there. Sure. Don't see why not. Since I have it. Is that a quartrate flower? Ah, the smell. It transports me back to my homeland in an instant. When I left my land, my parents gave me quartrate flowers. They told me that I should be hardy quartrate. That no matter how difficult things became, I would grow strong and bloom beautifully. I've not thought of that day for a very long time now. Thank you. Quite welcome. Perhaps I should work a bit harder and save up enough to go back home to my parents. I could build him a fine house surrounded by fields of quartrate. As long as we can smell the quartrate, we won't ever miss one another. Honey and refreshing jam, nice. It's empty. This is going quicker than expected because a lot of these are at least not very hard scrutinizes, and since I got the steel boost, that helped a lot also, naturally. One rusty cup. Hunting equipment. Oh. Stand. Really? 90%? Dancing garments and accessories. Hidden item, nice.
To tell the
I
truth,
have quite a variety of wares for hunters. This fur coat came from one of my many successful trades. Well, I've already stolen it. Do you know of the dancers in Sundance? I cannot forget their beautiful dress. Silver hairpins. A young man who has spent altogether too much of the fortune he inherited. Extremely confident in his judgment, he believes all who question him, his decisions simply lack his preternatural eye for quality. Sure. Here you can find anything from fur garments from Swarky to quarry-rest made gold bracelets.
Grand.
I will search out the best vendors with the highest quality goods. We do that. Soul stones.
welcome.
Get the highest quality soul stones right here. Straight out of quarry-rest, nothing finer.
Welcome.
I trade in ingredients that concoct medicines. The products are certified by the most prestigious apothecaries. My stores come from Stoneguard, so you know it's of the highest quality. It's difficult. Ingredients is its trade. Sells axes. But that youngster in the market always causes a ruckus. A line cut into my business. Lines cut into my business. A noblewoman with poor taste in jewelry. She loves collecting items from all over the world and goes to the market every day hoping to find a new piece to add to her collection. I found the most beautiful stones on an auction today. Really good. Oh. Stronger than expected again. Ahead of the Grandport Merchants Association, he decides who can sell their wares at the market. A born and bred merchant, he can often be spotted scourging the stalls for hidden treasures. The merchant who came to peruse the market. Though he was considering setting up a stall to sell his own wares, he is somewhat overwhelmed by the passion of his competitors. Right, let's get that treasure. A coin pouch, nice.
Oh,
Took me a long time to arrive, but Grandport is even more impressive than I had hoped. Daggers.
welcome.
You can find the auction grounds ahead. My beloved dagger is on display there. I did scrutinize the people in here, right? Didn't I? I believe I did. Or did I not do that, maybe? I did not. Okay. Ah, mountain climbing gear. Right. One of the noble families sponsoring the merchant's fair. Unbeknownst to her unrefined husband, she is quite active behind the scenes, dictating how the fair grounds are to be decorated as well as advising how the auctions are to be conducted. Smarter barter. A man hired to host the merchant's fair. He is well liked by the traders for his calm demeanor and eloquence. When the fair is not being held, he works in Victor's Hollow.
Ladies and
Step right up.
gentlemen,
This is the auction. You may have heard of the famous merchant fair, but there's quite a bit more to it. The goods go to the highest bidder. That's how conventional auctions like this go. Really weird, I guess. To kill stone.
Oh, heavens.
This auction is always so lively, and I love this diverting showcase.
Indeed.
My word, I can't wait to see what they present today. It's marvelous. There it is. There's an underground aqueduct further ahead. I believe they use it to take wares to the auction house. I guess that's the dungeon I'm gonna go into with when Tressa's quest is active here. Viking posture. Pretty nice fellow. Well, did I not bring her along? I switched to didn't I? I did. Well, I guess that's it for Grandport, for now, at least. I believe I stole and scrutinized like everything. Well, there's that... I wanna try buying that, one of the guys. Maybe I'll go to the tavern, switch in Tressa and see how much it costs. This quickly. Just gotta remember which one it was. There's one character who I couldn't steal everything from. To look later. That one. Wait, what's this one actually up here? I think it might have been this guy. Yeah. Sure, let's try to get it. Nice. Let's get it. Well, that was, as mentioned, quicker than expected. Not that I'm gonna complain. It still took me almost 40 minutes to go through this place, but there were a lot of characters to interact with. That's nice. Alright, let's switch back. Ulbrich. Tressa. I'll go ahead and rest. Oh, I should check the stores again because we'll get that scrutinize there. It's worse than the one I found there. That was pretty good though, but he has that better one. Dragon's Helm. I'd get one of these for Tyrion. Yeah. Get one of those for Tyrion, and time to move on to the next town, I think. Alright, I'm just gonna rest first then. Go ahead and do that. I got that Lara's thing. Maybe I should see where that one is. Journal. Lara. It was one of the early quests that I got. Soul Sword. Ellie, no, that's not the right one. I could try to talk to Leman. Where was Leman? Leman was in, I think that was Cold Shore, right? Not Gold Shore, I think it was Gold Shore. Standing here. Oh, that's not it. Let's check the journal again. Remember that Lara thing. Oh well. Well, I'm done in Grandport. Let's head back to the other place I went to last time, which is Orewell. Gonna go through that place as well. Hopefully it doesn't take 40 minutes. Hopefully it's not as large a place. Let's make an autosave before doing that, just for the heck of it. More plentiful provisions, nice. A young man who supplies the village general stores with goods. Born into a family of merchants, he only recently inherited his father's shop. Though the village's poor fortune makes running his business that much harder. He is committed to carrying out on the family trade. Alright, let's steal your stuff. Very good music here as well. I mean, all the music in this game has been great. Well, this one's no exception. This man claims to often bear witness to incredible sights. A dragon sauntering through a town square, a deity manifesting to cavort with mortals, and so forth. No one is certain whether he is mad or daft, but but given his confusion when challenged, at the very least he seems to be sincere. Oh. Fine. Oh, really? Now you're just being mean. If I fail, I guess I'll have to restore my reputation sometime around here.
Greetings.
Low calling himself Cervantes just came by, clad head to toe in the finest mail. What was he up to, you reckon? It's this girl. Remember her? I'm Kaya, the girl with dragon egg. You've been ever so helpful. I came to this village to look for blaze stones, so I might hatch the egg, except the dragon egg's been stolen. The man who took it said to meet him in Dragonstone Fane if I wanted it back. That hardly sounds safe, does it? I don't know what to do. Guess I'm going there for that. Man who spends every waking moment feeling sorry for himself. A few days ago, his advances were rebuffed by a tavern maid, and ever since he has taken to spending hours on his bridge, staring into the distance in silence. I don't know, but I'd call it intriguing, but sure.
Greetings.
How do you like the view? It's all the village has, really? This village has, really? Woman of Orewell who lives alone. Her husband died young, leaving her to raise their son by herself. However, after a heated argument, the youth stormed off, never to return. Even now, more than a decade later, she sometimes finds herself staring at the front door. He slammed shut behind him.
Truth is,
It was over a decade ago now. Me and my son quarreled, and he left in a huff. Said he wanted to be a knight, imagine. Of course I told him what I thought of that. I also told him he was as a lily-livered ass who would amount to nothing. Truth be told, I regret that. It was wrong of me, and all I want is for my son to come home again. But the time for that's long gone, and I suppose I'll have to sleep in the bed I made. Wayward son. Ogre Cleaver, huh? That's strong. I think I'll go around town first of all, and then I might get that one out if I feel like it. We'll see. Buy a few of these, why not? Not like they're exactly expensive. Oh, really? I left 90% fail. Guess I need to restore my reputation. Hopefully it's not too expensive. 68 money. Yeah, that's nice. That barkeep actually looked different from... I think all other barkeeps that I've met have had the same appearance, but that one's different. I guess that's nice. Well, there's nothing I can do except just or pay up. When that I are ever ready to hunt beside thee, thou needest but say the word. Yeah. A lady who loves nothing more than to cook and eat food. An exceptional cook, she uses her skill to feed the customers of her sister's tavern. Her specialty is deep-fried great condor. Uses fire damage taken. I challenge her now. Cooking and eating ain't a problem, but fighting, that's a different story. Right, you should
Let us fight with
switch
honor.
back to my other gear, but
Victory
well,
shall
should be fine.
Now then, out of my way. Victory
Spears.
shall be mine.
We broke her there.
Come at you. Have at you. I wreak havoc upon thee.
It's damage, and she's not even weak to it.
The battle is truly joined. Have at you.
She's just a villager.
Victory shall be mine.
Break her now. Else to abide. Where's the next time?
Now then, out of my way.
It was actually super easy, barely an
Now
inconvenience.
then, I wreak havoc upon thee.
Barely
Each
an
battle, I
inconvenience.
grow stronger.
Guess that's just how strong Ulbrich is now. Weather boots. Wonder if that's something I sell or something, or an accessory. An accessory then. Oh. What then? Did I miss it? There they are. Did miss it. Surprise. So, not super worth it, but oh well. Dragon of the Cliftlands. Traveling merchant who makes a habit of learning stories wherever she goes, that she might share them with the children of the orphanage in her hometown. Dragons of the Cliftlands. that's supposed to be used for?
Hello to you.
Father was a merchant before me and it traveled his fair share. He even said he saw a dragon near here once. No doubt. Alright, a man born and raised in this village who works as a mender of buildings and tools. Though he lacks the formal training as of a carpenter, since most of the younger generations choose to leave this village when they can, it falls to people like him to remain and do that which no one else is willing to do. Strong, that one as well. A layabout who detests all exertions, to the point that he hates having to expand effort to avoid expanding effort. Unsurprisingly, he is unemployed. Yeah, no. Not unexpected, no. Merchant who failed to heed the advice of others and was taken in by false promise of a charlatan, believing it too late to redeem himself. He has decided to shuffle off this mortal coil. Don't come near me. I mean it. I was cheated in a trade and left without a copper to my name, so now I'm fain to throw myself off this cliff. I'm not fit to call myself a merchant. It's all over, unless some golden opportunity falls into my lap, that is. I said don't come near me. Jalapeno. Sure.
No.
Stay away. Just leave me be. I've got nothing left to live for. What's that, you say? A golden opportunity? I would hear it. Oh, so this jalapeno vegetable warms the heart, the belly, and staves off the chill. The people of the frozen north have gone quite mad for it, you say? Can this be true? Or if it is, now is not the time for it to be leaping off mountains. My luck's changing at last. I shall buy as much jalapeno as I can lay my hands upon. My traveling friend, I'm going to bet everything I have left on this scheme. Thanks be to you. So where's my reward, matey? 1001 refreshing jam. Alright, save again. Been a while though. It's an empty place. That's a very empty. That's a very empty place. A woman who came to the village decades ago to marry her husband. If left to his own devices, he would spend every leap on drink. Knowing this, she has recently taken to waiting outside her home to prevent him from going to the tavern. Right. Poor man. Suppose I understand her, but still, poor man. That was everyone in town here, nice. Fairly smoothly I had to repurchase or redeem my reputation once.
It's a good day for battle. Have at you.
Elderly woman is weak to swords. This elderly woman is weak to swords anyway. Right, got a patience as well, that's lucky. Do that then.
I wreak havoc upon thee! Now then, the battle. With each battle, I grow stronger.
Not unexpected that she was easy to defeat. Let's see what the husband's got to say. Save, not save. 9%? Wait. I want that one. This village used to be a lively mining town, but now it's near deserted. Alright, let's save and try to see if I can get match with that 9% scrutinize. Probably the lowest scrutinize I've seen so far in the game. Right, so I'll pause here and resume when I've got it. Right, managed to get it right here on the 12th try, I think it was. So we'll see what this one's all about. Man who lives with his wife in Orewell. He loves strong spirits so much that he spends all his free time at the tavern, to the detriment of his work. So where is that hidden item then? Down here? Kill Cleaver. Is that good? I assume that's an axe. Decent. Not better than some of the ones I have had already, but better for him though. Yeah. Sure. Give him the Forbidden Shield. It's not that stronger, much stronger anyway. Go that for him. Let's see, that one. Glaive is definitely it's her strongest weapon. Get the dragon's vest. Sure, this is fine. Right, let me go out and rest at the inn and save, and that's gonna be it for this one. I'll be moving on towards the next place and the next one, and the next place will be Riverford. And we still have Marsalim and Everhold left to explore. So it's going to be a couple of more recordings here before I'm actually done with the exploring, and then after that it's time to see if I can do any of these optional dungeons, especially this one here with the Huntress perspective, or assume that's like an upgrade for the hunter's job, which is interesting. It's the only one I've found of those. Even though there are 8 jobs, I've only found one of those dungeons. Expected to find more of them, to be honest. But yeah, that is going to be it for this one. So, thank you for watching, and until next time, have a good time.